Stacking up large, baby. We home for real, for real, for real. Got getting tall, baby. We home for real.
What's going on? I'm your host Amber, and you're watching the Museum TV. Stay up to date with all of our sit-downs by subscribing to this YouTube channel, following us on all social media, and visiting our website, tmtv.world. If you're a creative looking to start a new project for the new year, go ahead and visit our website because we connect you with the hottest producers, videographers, graphic designers, and more in the city. It's crazy how many people we come across trying to seriously make music in Boston and Massachusetts overall. Today in the museum, we have someone who cannot be mistaken, and that is Donald Grunge. Here in the museum with us today, how you doing?
I'm well. I'm alive and well. How are you?
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah.
Now, Grunge, you bring a different flavor to Boston and Massachusetts overall. Talk to us about your influences and about your journey making music.
Growing up, I listened to a lot of music with my mom. She put me onto a lot of music like other people.
Of course, the parents with the classics.
Right. She was like a big church lady too, so I was always like singing in church or like playing instruments. You know what I'm saying? I played the drums. I learned how to play the guitar a little bit, but that's what introduced me to music.
Yeah.
But I wasn't recording nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And then after high school, I think it was, I made a song at like one of my friends like cribs because his older brother made music.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think it was gonna, you know what I mean? I didn't think anything of it, you know what I'm saying? I was just making a song literally because I fucked with it, you know what I'm saying? And I dropped it and it hit like 150K out of nowhere. I don't even know how.
Something that you didn't even think,
It was
playing around.
I honestly don't even like the song. I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna tell y'all the name of the song.
You said in high school? How long ago was that?
It was like 4 years ago.
Okay.
4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, and then I started chilling with my man's Fobs. Shout out to Fobs Above. And he was just like, yo, you really got to get on this music shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We started recording every day. I met like Pistola, all of them, and we just started making music every day. That's how I started making music. And that's been like, it was like 2-3 years ago is when I met them. So I've been making music ever since.
And you already had that musical background, it seems. So
Right.
just made that transition.
It was easy, but it was different because I never heard myself like record, you know what I mean, or like nothing like that. So it was definitely a different type of music, but it was dope.
All right. Now, CowBoy Talk was arguably one of the most creative projects dropped in 2018.
The most.
I pressed play and I was like, oh shit, we really cowboy. Like,
we cowboys out here.
but you took it to different places with each project, with each record. You know, you weren't the same. Like, I think you explored different emotions in each project, which was,
Right.
you took that theme, but then you ran with it and took it different places. What would make a hood kid go with the Western theme? Why?
I don't know. I was out in LA a lot, and just seeing the West Coast for the first time was like the first time I was ever been out there. It was for my 21st birthday. Shout out my boy Ryan. He blessed me. You know what I'm saying? He took me like, you know what I'm saying? We went crazy. It was a good time. I was on the West Coast. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm really feeling that West Coast vibe.
Yeah.
And honestly, shout out to Young Thug too, cause he dropped that Easy Breezy Beautiful Thugger Girl, and I was like he had like one song that was kind of like a cowboy feel, and I was like, why isn't someone like capitalizing on this? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is someone doing this?
Yeah.
So that's when I made the song Guitar Grunge on my tape. He was in the studio. I was with Maka, all of them, Ram. Shout out to NSFW. And yeah, after that, I was like, I'm just gonna stick with it, and I just kept going with it. It worked out for me.
Are there any other records on the project that people could listen to get an idea of your sound?
Time After Time. I feel like that was a song. That like I honestly didn't even expect it to do well. Like not do well, but like I didn't think it was gonna be the standout song that, you know what I mean, that people were really like fucking with. But it ended up being it. So listen to Time After Time. Shout out to Johnny Dubes who produced that too.
I feel like you got a different producer on every song almost.
Yeah, every song was a different producer,
Is that
all
something
from Boston.
Is that something that's important to you though? Like trying out different sounds?
I feel like it reminds me of excuse me, it reminds me of like Nas, because like when he was coming off the gate, like he was using mad different producers to show that he's versatile. So I feel like I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm like, yo, I can make music to any beat you send me. Like I'm making a song.
I noticed that.
So
yeah, you feel that for sure. What's one thing that you know now, since you've been doing this music thing, that you wish you knew when you first started, before you started releasing music?
a lot. Yeah, I have to say, like, go with your gut, man. Like, if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you feel like a song is it, or like, and like, don't ever worry about making a hit. You know what I'm saying? Just make the song, like, just make the music. You know what I mean? Don't worry about what's my next project, what's my next this. Like, just continue to make music and make music every day. You know what I mean? Every day, anytime you can, just make it. You know what I mean? Always be productive with it. But other than that, I feel like, honestly, coming into it, like, I'm always gonna learn what I can do, what I cannot do, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I feel like I did it well, you know what I mean? Going into music, how I, you know what I mean, took it on and all that, so.
Not to challenge you at all, but sometimes following your gut, a lot of people will like shut out, you know, advice from other people, from,
Right.
I don't know, some peers, maybe the people that manage them. Do you think that could be something that gets in the way when you follow your gut too much, or what's your ideas?
It depends on the person you are, you know what I mean? Me, I like constructive criticism a lot. Like, my boys tell me, like, yo, this song is fire, but this song can be better. And, like, it's not like, people have to learn how to, like, take it and use it as, like, advice, you know what I'm saying, so you do better, not like, oh, this person's trying to tell me to go a certain way, or, like, you know what I mean? You got to be like, all right, I could do this. Let's try doing a little bit of this and what I want to do and see what it comes like, you know what I mean? And then you get a good ass song, and you're like, word. That works.
Because if you listen to everybody, then you're never going to get anywhere.
Right, but everybody's opinions matter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's what the music is, you know what I'm saying? But you have to remember, you have to make it for yourself, or it's not going to be authentic, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like your music definitely feels authentic.
Appreciate you.
For sure. So what's shaking in 2019 for Donald Grunge? What can we look forward to?
A lot. My first video is definitely going to come out. I've never, ever dropped a video.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I never dropped a video. I have a video with Fobs Above, Henny Sipper. Go watch that via Elevator. That's the first video, like, appearance I ever, you know what I mean, had. But I never had my own video. I'm not going to tell y'all who's shooting it, but it's going to be very fire.
Can't
very
wait.
Fire.
We're always looking for the visuals for the Museum TV,
Definitely.
Instagram for our music video theater on our website, so check that out for sure. Told us about what's coming in 2019, and we're so happy that we got to talk to you today. So thank you for coming to the museum.
Thank you for having
Before
me.
we wrap up, do you have any shout outs, and let the people know where they can find you on social media?
You can find me _ Donald Grunge on Twitter and Instagram. Donald Grunge, SoundCloud. Shout out to 1K, Grunge Records. Shout out to Files Above, Pistola, man. Everybody. If I'm missing everybody, you know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. All love.
And where can people follow you?
Donald Grunge, _ Donald Grunge. Instagram, Twitter, all that.
Word. Well, thank you again for coming through the museum. Go ahead and listen to CowBoy Talk on SoundCloud and look out for that video. We are excited for 2019. Won't let you know who's shooting that yet, but just keep your eyes out. If you like today's sit down, go ahead and leave a like or a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Once again, you're watching the Museum TV. We are Boston's premier vlog. My name is Amber, and I will see you next time.
Stack it up large, baby. We home for real. For real. For real. Got getting tall, baby. We home for real. For real. For real. Snake in my boots, so walk in my grass. I can let these niggas hang with us. Put it on God, God that we trust. None of these niggas can hang with us. For real. For real. For real. For real.
Hey, it's Noble, creator of the Museum TV, and I just wanted to thank you for tuning into Boston's premiere vlog. If you liked this video, please leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'll leave a few other videos around here for you, just so you can see how we're exhibiting the culture stories.